Hi everyone, and welcome to the Complete Dental course. This is a brief introduction PowerPoint, just going through the basis of why I started the course, the speakers and the sponsors, and most importantly, the charity. So we'll start the PowerPoint here. Right, so the Complete Dental course was set up in 2020. It was early 2020. The idea was around January 2020 to create like a webinar series for dentists, hygienists, therapists, students, nurses, and anyone that's sort of interested in dental webinars. I wanted to create dental and non-dental webinars to give something unique to the user and the delegates attending. So yeah, all the money goes to charity. The charity is called Akshaya Patra. It's a food for education program. For £12, you can feed a child for a year. So I've been involved with the charity since BDS 3. That's year 3 of dental school. I used to run lectures at King's, which is where I studied, and charge for those lectures and give all the money towards charity. So I adopted one school in India as an undergrad. After qualifying from King's, a few weeks later, I set up my own course. It was called DFT Charity Course. It's still running. That's a course to teach final years about the DFT process. All the money from that goes to charity. So for example, last year we had 150 students on the course. Most of them have just graduated, and a few of them are yet to graduate, and all of them have got their jobs. And we had about 15 students rank in the top 20. So Akshaya Patra has provided 2.2 billion lunches since 2000, supports food poverty in the UK and in India. The course itself has adopted over 15 schools. The target was to hit 5 million meals by 2020, and they did achieve that. I'm a youth ambassador for the charity, so I represent the charity. That's just happened by default because I was interested in supporting the charity, and then they gave me the role of youth ambassador, which just means really I'm doing what I'm doing, which is running these courses for charity. And do get in touch if you'd like to help and support the charity. We obviously appreciate any donations. About 95% of the money goes towards the charity with low overall admin costs. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to support the charity in the first place. And it's backed by the Indian government. These are some of the schools that have been adopted. It was actually oral hygiene instruction visit by Colgate. So they sponsored one of the schools and they visited them back before the pandemic and provided all the kids with toothpaste. So yeah, the best way to really explain the course is actually to go through the website. So I'll just do that now. This is the website, so you can see information about what the story so far has been, which I've sort of just touched on. All the money does go to charity. I don't take a salary or anything. And here's the most important page. So information about the charity is on here. And you can see more information about the schools that have been adopted so far. So far, the Complete Dental course has raised over 18,000, so it's been great. It's 18 hours verifiable CPD. There are talks from dental talks and non-dental talks. This is a schedule. So what will happen is from your emails that you guys got when you signed up, there's a webinar password. There's a password, for a webinar page, which will appear here. That will direct you to YouTube links where you can watch the webinars, and then you'll have to fill out a survey to verify your CPD. So that survey will be about the course, about the lecture, so feedback on the lecture, and also 3 questions about that lecture. So mini test just to validate your CPD to ensure that you were sort of listening throughout the whole talk. So that's the schedule, and it can change. And these non-dental speakers, as it says, more may be added, or some may actually move around there. Sponsors. So the sponsors are, I'll go through them one by one. Dental Focus. So this course would have been impossible without Dental Focus because the most important aspect of it is the website. And it was Chris from Dental Focus that helped with that. He supported me throughout, very helpful. Christian Joshi is the CEO of Dental Focus, gave up his time, and they didn't charge me for this website or my DFT course website. Boutique Whitening, Quick Straight Teeth, BDS, is owned by Prem Powell. He's been supporting DFT Charity Course since 2017. donating a significant amount every year. I rely on sponsors because obviously with the other course, I have running costs of like a venue and things like that. So that's been invaluable. Aspire is Raheel and Richard Porter. They've been supporting both courses since 2017 with good donations. So DS is Designing Smiles. That's a course by Marina. And DRMI is her skincare brand. She's been a supporter for the last 2-3 years with very helpful advice, input, and also financial contribution. Practical Implantology is Mukesh Sawhney's course. He's been supporting for 3 years. Again, he came to lecture at the DFT course, so that was really useful for the final year students. And once again, yeah, good moral support and financial support. The courses would be impossible without all these guys. Colgate and Oral-B have always been there, sponsoring through financial contributions and samples with the other course. Monic's been supporting both courses since 2016, and that's with his financial contributions. So he's been great. Except to Don jumped on as a sponsor this year through Kreena's webinar. So Kreena Patel's doing a good webinar on biodentine, so they sponsored the course as a result. Oroscoptic are giving away a free pair of loops, and they've also financially contributed and helped promote the course. This is a dental podcast by Jazz Galati. He's given a financial contribution towards the course. Fulbright Media, they helped with the promo video. Again, they didn't charge. David was really efficient, amazing. So if you guys ever need filming or editing, these guys are good. Bespoke Smile is a course run by Sam Jethwa. He's another sponsor that's been very helpful the last year with his moral support and financial support. Sculpt is Shiraz Khan's course. He's one of our speakers. Again, has supported the course in the past year. Lily Head has been a financial supporter and also helped promote the course. So yeah, that's an overview of the sponsors who are invaluable in terms of ensuring that I can actually run this. I hope you guys enjoy the course. If you have any questions or feedback, then just contact through the contact button here on the website, and I will get back to you. Thank you so much for your support, and thanks for helping such a worthy cause.